Excuse me. Hey everybody, Jango Fet23 here with, I assume, Joma and Natsu. That's the other guy's name that does the reports with us. I know things. I really do. Anyway, this week's RWBY report, after last week's crap, was Menagerie, which focused on Sun and Blake. They get off the boat into the small village right on the coast of Menagerie, which looks like older African, Hawaiian, some kind of mix of the two kind of village you would see like in a set cartoon or anime. It reminds me kind of Avatar. Like the small villages in Avatar that weren't actually like part of the main capitals of the nations is where the kind of vibe I get from this. Anyway, so they're walking through, Sun's questioning why he seems so busy and so cramped, and Blake tells him, and Sun ends up summing it up later as a way to shut everybody up. Which is a harsh way of doing things, which I don't agree with, but hey, the Faunists have their own place. They've got a place to call their own. Progress? I think? I don't know. And then Blake tells him that that's only about a third of the island. 2/3 of an island they're not making use of, but then Blake says that there's a lot of wildlife out there that is much more dangerous. What could possibly be more dangerous than the Grim? I really hope we don't find out. So they're walking through, and then they get to the top of a hill overlooking this gorgeous landscape of just trees and just some more houses scattered. Basically, almost, it kind of makes me think of Ba Sing Se if it didn't have the giant walls around it. So she says, time to go home, and Sun starts trying to guess where her house is. And as he's pointing to all these different houses, Blake takes his hand and points to the biggest one there is. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? That's your house? And Sun had just about the same reaction, just putting his hands on the side of his head and going, They go to the house, she knocks on the door, and Sun makes the absolute perfect comment of,
okay, if we're being honest, that's kind of intimidating.
So one of the giant doors opens, and we see her mother. And so she gives Blake a big hug. She's happy to see her baby girl. Blake hugs her back, and then we hear this big booming voice come from the inside the house. In comes her dad, who's probably a good 7 feet tall. And he sees his daughter, and he just gives her a little smile. Table have tea, and Sun starts making a total ass of himself, as usual.
I've seen your daughter in action before, and trust me, she's got some moves.
Way to make a great first impression by saying something that her father would easily take out of context. And so Sun starts rambling, trying to correct himself. Can't get any more specific than that. Right after Blake's mother says that she likes him, we hear a knock on the door. And Blake's father forgets about some kind of meeting. At first I thought it was like some kind of town meeting with town officials or something. Blake's mother says, the White Fang. I was like, why are the White Fang here, for one? Blake and Sun jump up in shock, run to the front of the house, and we see these two monk-looking guys for the White Fang, because that's what the White Fang needs, monks. So Blake's father is a little confused at why Blake is so uptight about these guys, only for her and Sun to start telling him about what actually happened at Beacon and how the White Fang were a part of the attack. So they start saying how the Vale branch of the White Fang has kind of stopped taking orders from higher up. Yeah, whatever, bullshit. But after their little conversation, Blake's father tells them that they'll have to wait and that he would like to spend some more time with his daughter after her being away for so long. So he closes the door. Sun makes a comment about those guys being creepy, and Blake's father just delivers the perfect line that I was just waiting for.
I really don't like you.
Then it cuts to the monks walking down the stairs, talking quietly and conspiring. And one of them says, shall we tell Brother Adam? Well, shit's just got really irritating, and I already hate these two. I thought these two were going to be nice. You know, the whole monk, go with the whole monk thing, be like a peace-loving part of the White Fang. Then we cut to the barmaid scrubbing the floor, which, do these people not know about brooms and mops? Come on. I know this is an old, like, wood-looking inn, but come on, a broom and a mop will suffice. You don't need to have the girl get on her knees and frickin' scrubbing the floor. I fully assumed that Crow would be coming back, and I was half right, but it wasn't Crow. It was Tyrion. So he asked her if she could help him find someone in that really creepy tone of his, only for him to start cackling, and the screen fade to black with just his eyes showing, and then complete black as he's still cackling. This all started off nice and, just figuring out what everybody's been up to. And now shit's gonna get serious way quicker than I thought it was going to. Nothing for Team Ranger this week. Until then, this is Jango, Fat23, signing off. Always leave it to Michael or Gavin to make the weird noises, as well as releasing Faunus into the school. Alright, let's hope my video doesn't corrupt this week. Stupid freaking trying to upload to Drive bullshit last week. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Wow, brain fart. Natsu, that's his name.